Otters are a weasel family of mammals. They're active and extremely cute animals. So, otters have always been a favorite animal. Otters have two types of sea otters and river otters. Both sea otters and river otters have bodies are both long and slim. Both species of otters belong to the short-legged family. They look very similar, so this confuse people seeing sea otters and river otters. Today, we will learn how to recognize river otters and sea otters. One of the most significant differences between sea otters and river otters is their size. Female sea otters can weigh between 15 and 16 pounds and 20 to 27 kg, and the males is 90 pounds, 41 to 45 kg. River otters are much smaller than sea otters. Female river otters weigh between 10 and 20 pounds, 4.5 to 9 kg, and males can reach up to 30 pounds and 14 kg. Sea otters are about 3 or 4 times larger than their otters. 2. Both sea otters and river otters have a fur because finding the fur like a warm coat is how the otters keep their body warm. Sea otters have thicker fur than river otters. Sea otters have extremely thick fur, up to 1 million hairs per square inch. Sea otters and river otters are both short and gross and both have 2 layers of fur. One layer is to keep them warm, and another one is very important to the cell. They spend a considerable amount of time grooming it. 3. The hind flippers of sea otters are much flatter than their front flippers. River otters' ears are really visible muscular and slightly flattened. The tail is shorter than 1/3 of body length. River otters are protected tail and they are more than half their body length. 5. Both sea otters and river otters like to swim, and they spend a lot of time in the water. But their swimming patterns and behaviors are not the same. We only see sea otters in the water because they rarely come ashore. Sea otters move on land very avoided. River otters also like to live in the water, but they will spend time digging below and hiding in them because river otters are breathing members of land. When swimming, sea otters use both hind feet have members on their tail to push their body forward. They usually dry up to 215 feet deep, 5 foot in marine environment. River otters, on the other hand, use all 4 of their parts flap, and they can only dive about 65 feet deep. Sea otters let their body float above the water, and they can even live and sleep like that without going ashore in a long time periods of time. 5. When they sleep, they often gather in groups and hold the feet together to avoid a member drifting away in sleep. Yet, they swim with their belief and submerge most of their body underwater. Sea otters usually give birth to only one and will take care of their children until baby otters can live on their own. This should last about 8 to a year. River otters are like that. They can give birth from 2 to 3 calves, and these baby otters can live independently. When it's 6 months to a year, mother sea otters will often hold their baby on the belly and floating on the water. In the process of looking for food, mother sea otters will use seaweed to immobilize their children to their body, keep the baby otters safe and warm. 6. The sea where to the bed. They will move ashore about 0.6 miles from shore to keep their kids safe and avoid bad things. Especially if they are storm or extremely old, they will look for a place with a lot of rocks or forest, of cave and barrier reef because they like it and it's a safe place for them. We can find them mainly in areas of flat states, including Alaska, Central California. River otters live in freshwater rivers, lakes, and swamps. However, they are also found along the coastline. They will live in caves and holes. This allows them to access water depending on the special of the because they can live in Europe, Northern Asia, South Americans, and parts of Northern Africa.
7.
Sea otters and river otters are both mammals eat meat, and their diets depend on where they live. Sea otters and marine animals say they will hunt marine invertebrates, including sea urchins or sea snail, and also abalones, crabs, and they can use dogs to break hard shells of abalones or snail and mussel. River otters eat both reptiles and amphibians, birds, and insects, small mammals, and even fruit. They will eat most prey they can find in the waters and on land. Sea otters are mostly diurnal, so they will only operate during the day. Although the otters and the otters, I have reached the age of dependencies to earn my own food, but they will usually rest together in groups. They are called rafts, and each raft includes 100 otters.
The male and female otters will be kept separate in the raft because they rest and feed in the waters, so they can also wrap themselves in cup. Although river otters are not necessary to turners, however, they will be active both at night and during the day, and they are more solitary and territorial than other species. Sea otters are different from them like a miniature society because their basic social group is a family, which in the family will include one adult offspring and baby otters. Now, do you know how to tell the difference between sea otters and river otters? That's all I know to share with you. Thanks for watching.